supposed to be interrogated over their roles and mandate. Well, the Energy Committee has adjourned the meeting with a directive to the whole board to appear in person on a later date. Our reporter Noah Kipkemboi has been on that report. Let's take a listen in on that.
We as individual board members have responsibilities and are persons of certain integrity in society. So the fact that we can actually accept to take on the position and serve at KPLC is a testimony to our commitment, our conviction that KPLC is an important company that this station requires. So we don't need to be lectured about that. We are very much aware.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair. Point of order. We are not lecturing. That is our work, Chair.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair.
Point of order, Chair.
Point of order, Chair.
I'll give direction. I'll give direction.
Chair, we can tell you what he does.
I want you to withdraw. Order, members. Order.
In fact, this is the problem in the whole book.
This is the problem.
This is the problem in the whole book.
Nobody's lecturing her.
We'll even tell you.
Order.
Chair, we'll even tell you private life.
Chair, you can see the belittling of the committee.
This is the way you operate. She's not belittling the committee. Order, members. Okay, members, order, members. I want you to withdraw and apologize for using unparliamentary. A minute, Elisha.
I have withdrawn the word, as I said, lectured, and apologized.
Thank you.
And wish to replace that word with convinced as the board about the realities of KPLC and what needs to be done and the time frame within which it needs to be done.
Okay.
When it comes to the attendance of my colleagues on the board, I wish to state very clearly that this board, as you have stated elsewhere, is always able to convene and to address matters to do with KPLC. So they would be able to convene and attend this committee.
Okay.
The only challenge that I think we had is that we received the letter on Monday, and because it was so important that we attend, we decided to go ahead. We did not ask for another date, or because we thought we should be here, and that's why we are here. And we will be able to convene at another date, the full board, to be able to attend this meeting.
Well, indeed, for more on that report, do keep it locked on KTN News. Well, in a quest to unravel the high cost of power in the country, the Parliament's Energy Committee questioned independent power producer Rabai Power. Rabai received 39 million euros in revenue stream from the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, a state the committee is claiming is adding to the high cost of power in Kenya.
Are you agreeing, like your colleagues, is that capacity charge is payment for the capacity to dispatch? You never dispatch, but you have this capacity to dispatch, but you never dispatch, but you have to be paid as per the agreement. Is that what it is, capacity charge is all about? The 2.6 is that you receive money, 2.6 billion as capacity charge, which was never supplied.
It's not a small matter. Even if this committee will not, even if they do it on the floor of the House, we will indict the government of Denmark and Netherlands. Why are you paid? Tell us why were you paid 2.6 billion? Chairman, this example must tell us, how did you receive? Did you supply first? If you say no, this money is for what? And go on record that it was there to service your loans.
This is an investment of almost 150 billion.
Yeah.
And to recoup that investment, that is the kind of arrangement all these IPPs, including even KenGen, have gone into with Kenya Power. And that recouping, you recoup it over a 20-year period. That's why you are saying, once the Kenya Power has repaid, I'm calling them installments for these particular investments, over 20 years, it then possesses the plant. So actually, it's just like a loan. You take a loan, you have to repay a loan in installments, principal plus interest. That's the same concept that is here in a simplistic way.
Well, away from matters to do with the energy sector, let's talk matters industrialization. And the government is betting big on growing exports of apparels in a bid to stimulate economic growth in the country. Speaking while on a tour of the export processing zone in Athi River earlier today, Trade and Industrialization Cabinet Secretary